So it's been a while before we've done like a actual video of anything going on around here. We thought that we would go ahead and give you an update. And things are looking really good. This is the, what I believe is a butternut squash. That was a volunteer from last year. So far we only have one, but it looks really good.
Yeah.
But it was in the pig pen and we moved it over here.
That doesn't look like a butternut, does it?
No, it doesn't, but I don't know what it is. Maybe
I have no idea what that is.
The only thing I know is we gave them butternut.
Look at that watermelon.
So anyway, we don't really know what that is.
It's
for
something.
Sure. It could be a cross of something.
Yeah, it might be.
Okay, so we have one Moon and Stars pumpkin growing right here.
Watermelon.
Wow, pumpkin. Sheesh, watermelon.
It's been so long we don't even know what we're growing anymore.
Yeah, that's it. So long my brain doesn't work anymore.
Yeah. We have, look at our garden, y'all. It's pretty terrible.
It's mostly grass. We are grass farming and gardening.
Yeah, we are. I mean, our goal is to be grass farmers since we're raising grass-fed beef and stuff, but
yeah, I mean,
we didn't mean for it in our garden. But this whole working for yourself thing is awesome. I didn't expect it to explode. So it's been good.
His work schedule's been crazy, and then with my dad being in the hospital and his open heart surgery, it's been nuts. But eventually we'll catch up. I keep saying that to myself.
I think we're just going to put cows in here once we pick and let them eat it.
There's a bunch of cantaloupe, but you can't see them through the grass.
Let's go find one.
Here,
Let's find a cantaloupe.
Here and one right there.
I'm trying not to step on these vines. They're everywhere. Oh yeah, right here.
That's true.
They're not actually, they're a melon, I forget what they were, but they're not like a traditional cantaloupe.
Is that ready?
Very much like a cantaloupe,
Mm-hmm.
but they're outside, don't look as much like mine.
I like
They had some
cantaloupe.
sugar baby.
Oh, there's Jacob in his underwear.
The green beans are all kind of dying back.
Yeah, we
do have a lot of beans. What we're going to do is the kids are going to come through and pull every plant out of the ground, and we're going to pull the beans off and put them in a basket, and then throw the plants, the greens, to the pigs. That's the plan. And then the last row that we have it's still looking healthy. We might leave it and let it grow the beans out for seeds. That's probably what we'll do.
It's a good idea.
For next year. But it's like you can't even wade through here.
Oh yeah, we have a loquat tree now too.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
One of my customers gave us a loquat tree, and let's see if I can zoom in on it. Jacob will show it to you in his underwear.
Lego man underwear.
Yep, right there is the loquat tree.
All right, need to go back that way.
We're
Watch
going.
out for all these crazy vines growing up.
Going back towards the house.
Plant more beans in another month or so, I'm thinking.
Yeah, after we let the cows eat this grass down. It's crazy.
Yep, it's been.
Yeah.
You can see there was like sterile soil here. There was nothing last year. The garden wouldn't hardly grow, and now this year we have grass.
Oh, I mean, everything is growing great. Yeah.
So you can see.
Daddy, can we see the corn that's ready?
Hang on, we'll get over there.
Mine borer has been down in this
Oh, really?
on this side. Yeah, we'll see how it does. We've only lost one pumpkin plant and one zucchini plant to squash vine borers.
Pumpkin.
I have to.
Pumpkin.
I don't have my gloves or anything on. I don't really want to dig in here because
Yeah,
my arms break out really bad.
Pumpkin. This one might be ready. Oh yeah.
Hey, here's our okra.
Jeremiah, oh my goodness, Jeremiah found the Mac Daddy of all.
Is it a seed saver?
It's a seed saver.
That's one we'll save seeds out of.
We grew that one out intentionally.
Right.
Look at this.
Yeah, that's a big one. Put it up next to your face.
I've had babies smaller than this.
Probably.
Really. I have big babies, so probably not. But look, we need.
Oh, we got to cut okra.
There's two big old okra there.
There's two that are probably too big.
Yep.
A pumpkin.
Hey, Josiah, go get the pruning shears, buddy. We'll cut this okra in the toolbox on the trailer.
First, we came out here without a basket because why would we ever?
That's what we do. What is it? Yeah, that's okra, Jakey.
It is growing over into our beans.
It'll be okay.
There's a Georgia thumper.
Catch it and bring it to the camera,
I
Jeremiah.
don't think they'll touch them. You can go up close.
They won't touch them?
No. Have you seen them?
Yes, I've held them.
They're creepy.
Jump.
Here's us.
Oh, yes. So this is a Georgia thumper. They're like ginormous grasshoppers. Look, here it is next to my hand. Yeah, they're huge. So, here is a Georgia thumper.
Look at this pumpkin.
Giant grasshoppers.
Daddy, look at this pumpkin.
Yep, I don't like things crawling on me. So we smash them. Throw them down and smash them. He's gone. A dead Georgia thumper. Sorry, babe.
I've been out here in 3 or 4 days, and Derek hasn't been out here in
That's
a week probably.
Yes, I've been so busy.
There's another squash.
Whoa.
There's a cushaw.
Look, honey, there's a squash right there, baby. Yeah, there's a big cushaw. I'm excited about that.
Sweet.
That's the
The
third
chickens
one.
haven't found that one. Open it up there, Kylie. Yeah.
The chickens have been finding all our baby pumpkins and eating them.
If we're gonna
which is
keep
sad.
gardening, we're gonna have to get some chicken wire, some
If we're
6
gonna
foot
keep-
chicken
oh,
wire.
I was like, what do you mean if we're gonna keep gardening? Hey, there's a
There's a squash,
squash right here, baby.
Jeremiah.
you can get that. We need to look up in there. There's a couple of squash plants up in the.
Major jungle.
We just it's a cushaw pumpkin, baby.
This was a baby squash right here.
There's a
Yeah.
huge
Yep.
pumpkin over there.
Okay. There's a squash plant.
Hey, get a bucket or
See those
something,
dark
Josiah.
leaves up in there.
Yeah.
There's a squash plant over there.
Well,
I can get to it right now.
probably not without getting snake bit.
I tell you the
I'm afraid of
jungle.
Look at the size of this cushaw, babe.
Oh, look
I
at the
beat
fire
you
ants
to
straight
it.
up.
Oh, I'm sure. Where?
There's a huge fire ant.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the fire ants I was standing in. Check that out, y'all.
I got stung in between the toes the other night by fire ants.
I'll probably be getting stung. Yep, they're all over my boots. So, here is
We had piles
one of our
baby
awesome
cushaws.
cushaws. Huge.
Is that another one? A different one?
These are these the seeds still from Mr. Lee?
No, we.
Oh, we had to order new ones.
We had to get the other.
Did we, or did we save seeds?
No, we had
Oh, okay.
I told them unpack it. We got them from Baker's Creek. Look at that.
Oh
big
wow,
pumpkin.
look at
Yeah.
that one.
I found. That's
Great.
You found it?
Yeah, I found it.
That's
Yeah.
Look at it. Oh
big
man.
They say they're really good for
Pies.
pies. Look, the chickens got one. They've been
Those
eating
rotten chickens, yeah.
I'm glad they haven't eaten on this one.
Look how big this pumpkin is. I know, I saw that earlier.
Let me see.
I want to show them the sadness.
Oh,
of
there's
our
another
tomatoes.
big cushaw.
Go put it on the table, baby.
Yep. Okay.
Come
Let's
over
go look
here.
at our tomatoes.
Our corn, we don't know how it's going to end up looking inside, but we have some corn. We'll have to.
I see. Did you feel the ears and see where they feel full?
So, I haven't suckered my tomato plants, obviously, in a while. They've kind of gotten out of control.
Show them why.
Well, I will. We've suckered them, and we rooted the suckers.
These are suckers that we rooted.
and we have
This-
5, I think, which we
Yeah,
haven't
and they
done.
look awesome. I mean, they're growing great, but
They look great, but look right here. See how it looks like a hornworm has come through and eaten them? But what it is this one's getting ready to go. It's not as bad. It's apparently it's too hot and humid here for the tomatoes to grow. I guess if you get them in really early and don't have any frost, you can get some tomatoes. But I've been checking them and I'm like, look at all these blooms. We're going to be loaded with tomatoes. And I come out and they're all like this. I mean, these are better than they've looked. But these will all fall off. And when it gets hot and humid, the blooms fall off. They just snap and fall right off. So this whole plant was loaded with blooms and now they're all gone. And now the fresh
go get a
growth.
basket, buddy.
Oh, he picked a tiny cucumber.
I see.
So the fresh part is putting out blooms, but it will.
They'll just fall
Yeah,
off.
but
It's
let
not
me show you about
producing.
suckering while we're here. So see how this splits
Hang
like.
on, let me get over here where I can see
See
better.
how this? Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
This branch splits off, and this one too. See how big these splits are? I would snap these off. Well, you don't want to tear your plant. But see how big that is? We stick this in a jar of water
For about 3 days.
for about 3 to 5 days, and it will start to root. And then you bury them really deep. We usually bury them up to about there where it splits, and they'll root in the ground, and you'll have tomato
A
plants.
whole nother tomato plant. Yep.
So like this one would be great because it's so big, but it's pointless right now because we
They're not going to produce.
oh okay. Oh, more okras. Okay, here you go, Kylie.
Hey, look, a little
Yeah,
pepper
we
plant.
got so our one pepper plant is doing okay, but it's the same.
I didn't see the two corns already.
Go on, Jakey.
Mama, where's the two corns already?
So we have this jalapeno pepper, but the banana pepper plant, something has eaten it. This one too. So it's kind of peppers and tomatoes are my favorite thing to grow in the garden, and They're
There's
not
none.
very-
That
Here,
cucumber
it's
was
just hard to
eaten.
do. Yeah, the chickens have been getting the cucumbers.
Yeah, pull that out and show them. They ate on both of those?
Yep.
Hey, Kyla, you might be in fire ants, baby.
Yeah, watch out. You can see they just.
Munching,
Yep.
being chickens.
But we've been getting tons of cucumbers. We've canned 10. No, what was it? 10 quarts? Yeah.
I think just 10 quarts, yeah.
Of dill pickles. We did a half a gallon of refrigerator dills. They're really good. We have a bunch picked that we need to can.
The
but
big wooden one, buddy.
the kids eat them fresh too, really fast. So if we don't like reserve them and just do them right then, they get eaten. But we had them in salad and stuff too. We didn't plant any slicing cucumbers because they all taste pretty much the same. And usually we'll do about half slicers and half pickling, but we end up wanting to pickle more
Yeah.
than, so we just eat some fresh that are, and then we.
Whoa, look at the size of
Hey, Hope. Hopi,
But we haven't been out here.
what you doing, little baby girl?
Yeah, the chickens got this one too. There's
Mama.
3 here. that-
We've got to get some chicken wire.
Yeah.
It's just so expensive.
Look at this. Look at the size of this cucumber.
I
These
see
kids
you.
are
You're
really
king of the
excited.
hill.
Daddy's been really busy, and like I said, he hasn't been out to the garden in about a week, and so they love to show Daddy all
That's
the
that one's almost too big.
they found in the garden. So
Yep.
I'm just gonna toss this. So
Might as well, yeah.
chickens will find it,
Mama.
and we'll have cucumbers over there next year.
Mama,
We'll have cucumbers everywhere. These chickens,
I'm trying
We
to
will.
pumpkins, and cucumbers all over the property.
Everywhere.
Mama, can I plant
You can plant it, but it probably won't do very well. But you can go ahead and plant it if you want to.
So does that conclude the garden weed tour?
The weed tour. Yeah, we're growing massive amounts of weeds
Look at
in our
these
garden.
two
grass
It just
weeds.
goes to show how much more fertile our soil is this
Yeah,
year, though.
just where we,
That composting in place with the animals over the winter was the ticket.
it was the
We just-
deal.
We just haven't had time to take care of the weeds.
Yeah, unfortunately. But you know, we're gonna hopefully get in a good fall garden if we wait till I think
Jeremiah's
around
got a basket.
August and start some more tomatoes and plant some more beans and stuff. We should be able to get a decent harvest out of some beans and stuff
Yeah.
this fall. So hopefully the tomatoes, it's kind of one of those things that tomatoes are particular, they like a particular temperature, and so if once it gets too hot they don't produce, and once it gets too cold they won't produce. So you have to try to hope that you get that happy spot in between here, but because it's so hot and humid, it's hard to figure it
To
out.
find
but
it. Hey,
hopefully
Lydia,
we can
there's
get
an
some-
okra laying right there on the
I was
ground.
really hoping to
Pick
have
it up
a
and
lot
put it
of
in the
sauce-
basket.
Tomato sauce can, or you know, do some
Hey, Josiah,
yummy
did you
stuff.
cut all the okra?
Oh no, I forgot.
Oh,
So, all right. Well,
well, that concludes the garden
it's bright.
/ weed bed tour. Here.
Weed bed.
Show them.
There you go.
What about the corn?
That's
So,
wet and sweaty. Ew.
I've been sweating a lot
yeah.
today.
All right.
What about the corn?
Well, that's that.
That's it.
What about the corn?